To help you understand the lawmaking process and how you can participate in it, it is important to know how bills come into being before they are introduced. Bills are defined and classified according to their content, their function, and their legal consequences. This classification determines the process that the bill will go through in order to become a law. So, how do we know which category a bill falls into? Before a bill is introduced either in Parliament or in the National Council of Provinces, it must be classified into one of 4 categories outlined in the joint tagging mechanism. This is called tagging, and the outcome of that classification will determine the procedures which the bill must follow in order to become a law. In Parliament, the joint tagging mechanism consists of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, and in the National Council of Provinces, it consists of the Chairperson and the Permanent Deputy Chairperson. These office bearers are assisted by legal advisors and other role players to determine how to classify or tag the bill, and only once they reach consensus will the bill be tagged. If the bill fits into multiple categories, it could be redrafted or split up into multiple bills. Before we outline the different categories, let's explore how tagging influences the process that Parliament has to go through to pass each of these bills. Once tagged, the category that a bill falls into determines the people or the entities who can initiate and introduce the draft law to the relevant lawmaking bodies. The category of the bill will also determine the number of votes that are required to pass it. As we will soon learn, the number of votes required to pass a bill is dependent on the category into which that bill has been tagged. For example, some bills can be passed by a simple majority of the members who are present in the House. A simple majority is 50% of the MPs present plus 1 MP. In some cases, this threshold can be as high as 3/4 of the members in the entire lawmaking body. In others, the threshold can be as low as 2/3 of the members in the entire lawmaking body. When it comes to passing a bill using a simple majority, the vote on that bill or on an issue can only proceed if there is a quorum in the House. A quorum is a minimum threshold of members who must be present in the House to cast their vote, and is usually defined as at least 50% plus 1 of the total membership of that body. The threshold for a quorum is often outlined in the rules of a specific lawmaking body. For example, in the National Assembly, which has a total of 400 seats, the rules state that a vote on a matter or a bill that requires a simple majority can only proceed if 201 of those members are present and cast their vote. This ensures that votes on important laws and matters can never proceed unless at least a majority of the people's representatives are present and cast their vote.